Good morning everyone, and welcome to All My Trucking Life. It is Monday the 30th of April, and unless I'm mistaken, either today or tomorrow, let me just check my diary, I'm sure it's today, I want to wish my Nana a happy 90th birthday. 90 years young she is. We had a lovely family get together yesterday, spent pretty much all afternoon there playing and meeting family and catching up and everything like that. Lovely family get together, so if you can all join me in wishing my Nana a happy 90th birthday, it'd really mean a lot to me. There isn't much going to be going on today in Monday. We are picking up trailer 4 over there, which is covered in really small metal framework, and we're going to take them all the way up to Stockton-on-Tees near Middlesbrough, I think it was, yeah. Not far from Durham, but not quite as far, if you know what I'm saying. Yes, we've had a nice lie-in, supposed to compensate for being back late on Friday, but it is what it is. And yeah, I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Don't forget, this Friday afternoon / evening, we'll be turning up at NASA Gathering in Kingswingford. I've never been there before, so I'm new to what it's going to be like. I don't know how it's going to be. Might be good, might be bad. However, all I know is that there's going to be quite a few of us going there. There's going to be a few from the Truckmate Facebook gang as well as myself, and we're going to be running some truck pulls again. This time it's going to be a bit more open to the public, where you can pay a little bit towards the charity and then get your chance to pull the truck on its own, as well as some team truck pulls as well, run by the groups that do it more regularly. So yes, without further ado, I'm going to go and make myself a cup of coffee, get my load all strapped and ready, and then rock and roll. Come on Cinderella, let's go for it. Oh, we are just at the service station now. Had to pop in for a bit of a break, as my trucker's bladder failed me on this Monday morning. Far too much coffee over the weekend, not including the good old beverages as well. It's a bit of a brisk cold morning, to be honest. Fortunately it's not raining yet though, and we're all set to make our delivery time of 1 o'clock, and all going to plan. We'll have time to have a half an hour break as well to reset our drive time before we get on the site. It's not urgent, it's 3.5 hours up there, so we will have time to have a break afterwards, but you know, if we can get it done before we go in, that'll be all the better, because then once we're tipped, we can just head straight out of there. So, just going around the back of everyone's trucks here, because I don't want to film them without permission, or anyone's faces without permission, I should say. And we just got to find out where our Cinders is. I think it's not this one, the other side of here. There she is. Not too much of a taxing load. Put a bit of put my little 8-foot sheet around the back of there to stop anything sliding back, and it's all holding pretty true. It is a tiny bit wide, but nothing too bad. We have got the movement order anyway, so lovely jubilee. Cinders needs a good old wash. Definitely needs a good old wash. Can't be going to the show like that, can we, Cinders? We will get you ready for the ball, whether it kills us or not. Okay, so far so good. We are just 20 minutes or so away from the site now, and we've just spoke to our colleague who's unloading before us, and he's not been started just yet, so he's about to be tipped. So I thought I'll stop here and clear my half an hour before I go into the site. I could have got to the site and then tried to have my half an hour, but it's one of them. Whatever we decide to do, we needed the toilet, so we've just pulled in here, had a half an hour, stretched our legs again, and then it'll be on to the site in Stockton. Not sure what we'll be doing after that, but I just want to show you the beautiful view we get from here. Okay, so we are on the side of the A19, but if you look beyond that, you can see some fabulous rolling hills. No idea which ones they are. Let me know in the comments down below if you do know. And yeah, there's a couple more over here, and there's a beautiful Scania just pulled into fuel up. You ain't gonna see him behind the vans and everything, but a real stunner. And look out for the video coming in the weekend from the show. Should hopefully be able to capture some footage for you all. Right guys, well, we've had a bit of a delay unfortunately, waiting to unload. There was a few lifts worth of scaffolding that they wanted to get up onto the top, so we've had to wait for them to move them out of the way. So we've been on site roughly an hour now, and just got ourselves in position to unload. We're going to be taking some stuff back up with us, but I haven't actually saw what stuff that is. I guess it's just the bags of slings and stuff like that, nothing too big. And hopefully we'll be out of here by 3 o'clock. It is now 2 o'clock and we're in position to unload. It's just a case of getting it all off. But yeah, the wind is quite strong out there. It's low in the gale, and I think that's why our colleague got held up a little bit, because it wasn't safe to lift them up onto the top. That might be why the scaffolding stuff was in the way, because they couldn't lift it out the way while the wind was so high. I don't know, just speculating there. Hopefully it won't delay us, because we have got a few heavy packs, and as long as they can put them on the floor I don't mind, but if they've got to wait to put them up onto the roof, then that could lead to another problem with unloading. So it's just a case of sitting and waiting in it, find out what's going on. Alright, well, my apologies guys, I didn't get to record a little bit as we left the site. We spoke to the gods not long before we left, and he was going to try and grab some bricks for us to load. Unfortunately we've had to load them in the morning. By the time we got down here it was too late anyway, so that didn't really bother me too much. We're in Nottingham. We're going to get a load in the morning first thing to go down to Birmingham, and I'm not quite going to let you know where we are, but we're next to a main road in Nottingham, so it might be a bit of a noisy night up until around my eyes close, because once I'm gone, I'm gone. Yeah, it's going to be a lovely beautiful sunset over the hills to my right. There's some horses and fields to the left. That's about the most you're going to get to know. Just want to stay in a secret location. You never know, if you're from Nottingham, have a little spin around the area, you might stumble across me. Come and say hello if you do. Failing that, I'll see you in the next vlog guys. Thank you all for watching. Speak to you later.